Hi guys, this is Hard Lock Life, and I am here to talk about my second retwist experience with my starter locks. So as you can see, I am freshly out of the shop today, just fresh out of the shop today. And I wanted to come and show you guys what I looked like right out of the shop. I think the last few videos that I've shown you have been ones where I have either been maybe like 6 or 7 days, like probably a week after I got my hair done. And so I wanted to show you what it looks like when I get right out of the shop. So today's May 2nd, and I went and got my retwist today at 11 with Bianca at Zayd's Naturally Natural. And good experience overall. Guys, I just have to say some weird stuff like that I haven't experienced in black salons in a while, because I have done my own hair for the past like 8 or 9 years. I forget about the hustlers, y'all. And it's not even like, you know, bruh man coming with like pies in his jacket type of thing. It's like, oh, I have this tray of foundation that I'd like to sell you. What color are you? Would you like to smooth out your skin tone? Ma'am, if you haven't noticed, I barely even keep my eyebrows waxed. Why do I want your foundation? Please go talk to somebody else. Then we have a man selling plates of food, which I heard the food was good, but still, so he was selling plates of food. And then the last time I was in there was a woman with perfume, and she was just like spraying everywhere on cards, on wrists, on. I'm like, ma'am, sit down somewhere, please. Have every single seat you can, because nobody wants to be smelling all this stuff. The AC wasn't blowing. So those are the types of things at black salons I just can't get over, but I'm just going to have to make it work for a little while longer, while I'm still getting used to my dreads and learning how to take care of them, and, you know, learning how to twist them myself. So anyway, outside of all of the distraction and noise and all of those things, I was able to get my hair retwisted, and these are, you know, this is the result. So a few things I want to point out. So some observations I've made. The first is that my left side is so wimpy and so thin compared to my right side. So here, I'll try to turn that up a little bit so you guys can see. Like, I've got budding going on like crazy over here, and then you look at this side and it's like kind of sad. And I think it's because I sleep on my right side. Like, I sleep on my side, and I'm typically on my right side, and I don't sleep on the left side a lot, so maybe that, you know, causes some issues where I'm not getting as much friction, or there's not as much to kind of make the hair dread. I have no idea. I do have like a little bit of a different texture on the right than the left. But what I will say is that outside of kind of that difference, my favorite dreads back here. So look, guys, these are actually starting to look like dreads. Like, there is, you know, more of that rough kind of just dread-like texture to this than the smooth kind of comb coil look. So I'm really enjoying that. And this is right here in the center of my head. This one looks a bit like that as well. And so it's really fun to watch all of these things kind of develop. My hair in the back is just growing like a weed. So this hair was super duper short. I had a tapered cut before I started my dreads, and it was like, sure, I'll go ahead and cut my hair in a taper cut because I know I'm gonna dread it in less than a year. So I went ahead and did it, but my hair in the back was super duper short. Like, I couldn't even twist it when I first got it cut, and now it's so long. So there's lots of fun stuff that's happening as I'm doing these dreads. I think when I get straight out of the chair, I hate the way they look because they're so thin and everything. So I'm looking forward to, you know, let's say 3 months from now, when my dreads are really, really starting to do their thing. They're really starting to, you know, take shape and all of that. And the dryer again. Sorry, guys. But I think one thing that I will say, I was really nervous about starting them at the beginning, especially during school, because I didn't know how I was going to feel about the wig. But the wig has worked out perfectly, and it's really helped with the transition so that I'm not so, like self-conscious about my hair when I go to work and things like that. But the good thing about starting them in March was that now, come August, when I'm ready to go back to school, I should have hair that I want to wear out. And I was kind of thinking maybe I'll just wait till the summer and just wear my loose natural hair and all the way up to the summer and then go ahead and start the dreads. But I'm really, really happy that I made the choice to go ahead and do that in March. And so I kind of have some time to develop, and get things going. And then by summer, maybe I'll still be a little bit self-conscious about wearing them out, but by August I should be good to go. I guess that's it for now. There's not really a whole lot more to talk about. We can talk about these little stingy twists up here in the front that are so thin that I just do not even understand, but y'all, we're gonna work with it. Anyway, these are my twists, my starter locks, and we are just going to keep rolling from here. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe down below. Leave a comment. I'll be sure to comment back, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.